Hi. Can you hear me? Yeah, if you can, my name is Brain. I'm glad to be part of the discussion and making research to start this um, global warming farm. Well, I've taken my time to read most of the research that has been posted here, if not all, and I must commend all of us for such a dedicated effort to making research, finding ways and idea we can do this farm successfully. And from my research, personally, I feel and I've come to know that one farm is really not a bad idea. I mean, you don't go wrong with such a farm because I see, from my perspective, and from all the analysis and research I've gathered, that there are much um, advantages than the disadvantages are in. And specifically, I'm going to talk about how we're going to market, we're going to sell and distribute this product, because I see almost all the submission here boils down to how to produce the poop. How to make sure that there is an establishment of the worm farm and all that. Yeah, so in as much as production is really important, I see selling, marketing, and distribution as something that makes the production complete, because that's where we're going to recover from all the time we've put in, from the skills and everything that we've put in to produce, and we're going to get those things recovered back from selling, marketing, and distribution. Yeah, so personally for me, I think the worm farm is a great business. You don't go wrong with that, like I said before. It's either we sell the poop to crop farmers, or we sell the worms itself to livestock farmers. So we can sell the worm to people who have fish ponds, or we can sell it to people who have chicken and poultry farms and so many other kind of livestock that feed on worms. And as time goes on, we're gonna figure out. Yeah. So before I go on, let me say something more personally that would also be advisable as we all drive in having this one farm. Well, so I'm a contestant, a current contestant in Africa Connect. I'm contesting with an agri-tech business, an agri-tech idea that would drive, and speed up the products that farmers produce. And so it's a company that seeks to promote agriculture through making sure that the burdens the farmers face in transporting and finding people to buy their products, it's relieved. So we're going to have an online platform that allow farmers from the comfort of their homes and farms to sell their products, and we're going to have a delivery system that ensures an effective delivery and fast, and then we're going to have training quarterly for our farmers that we're working with. So we're going to arrange trainings and bring professionals to train our farmers on any area or category of farming they are into, to better understand what they want to do and what they have to do, to produce quality and nice products. And then we're going to have investment departments where we're going to take it upon ourselves as a company to go out there, look for people in each of the countries, the government, and so many other persons who might be interested to put down funding for agriculture. So then when we get the funds, we look at our farmers who need enlargement, who probably need tools or whatever to enlarge their farms and get nice products produced. And we also look at people who have nice ways they can put up new farms and all that. So with better checks and balances, we can choose people and then put funding in them and make sure that agricultural sector is well established. So this is the nature of the company that I am proposing to Africa Connect for the funding. So with this kind of platform, it would be good, we are in partnership. It would be good we go into partnership with this one farm thing, where we take care of the marketing and selling and distribution with such platforms. Since we are going to have a good relationship with farmers by selling their products, well, farmers will be pleased to see that, oh, we have one poop, we have something that can bring back their soil nutrients. And if their soil nutrient is brought back, it means they're going to have healthier, quality, probably even more products, than before. So that means we can sell the one poop through this avenue. We can actually reach a lot of people by having the one poop on our platform and sell to our farmers. Okay, so that's one way we can actually sell the one poop. But then we need to clearly define our targets. Who are we looking at? Are we looking at selling to crop farmers? That means we're going to sell only the poop. Or we're also looking at selling to livestock farmers. That means we're going to sell the actual worms. But then before we decide selling on the actual worms, we should be able to understand how we get the worms, how easy it is for us to get worms, and if we get the worms, do we really want to sell them or we want them to reproduce? And so, these are all the things we need to look at. But for me, as someone who have had lots of experience in marketing over years, and who is also seeking to establish a marketing company or a consultancy company in agriculture, and as one who already has a travel marketing consultancy company in existence, we would love to partner with you and the Russell to make sure that while you keep producing, we take care of your selling, your marketing, your distribution of the product. So basically, as time goes on, we're gonna have more ways we can sell the products. But this is a very practical, easy, and reliable way we can sell the product and actually reach more markets just within a glance. So I think for the worms, I also learned somewhere that we are gonna have challenges with the worms dying if there are too many food, and we're gonna have the worms decreasing, but then they are not dying. That is, if there are some ways mistakenly we allow ants inside. Ants can really be dangerous for the worms. So whenever we are building where the worms are going to stay, we should be really mindful of how it is going to be like, so as to avoid ants or other kind of carnivorous animals or insects to devour them. This would be a loss on us. Another thing is keeping the worm where they're gonna stay, keeping it very clean. We need to be able to take out the ones that they've already composted and be able to take it out on time. I mean, not allowing too many casting for a long time. We need to take it out to allow them enough space to feel free and poop more, and stuff like that. So basically, I'm not seeing more challenges in starting the worm farm. I'm just seeing more challenges in being able to sell it, because currently there are more and more kind of manure and fertilizers are in the market currently. And so personally, I think if we sell on the platform, it's going to be a great idea. It's going to be a great idea. So we could be in partnership, Russell. We could work something out. Well, one more thing is, the worm also have the tea. That is, the tea is the water that they're gonna live in. So it's also a liquid fertilizer kind of that farmers can actually use through sprays and all that. So that's another thing. Like I said before, the worm farm is really a good farm, and it's so cool. Yeah. So well, for now this is all I can put in, and as time goes on, I'm gonna make more research. But like I said before, more of my research is gonna be on how to sell. I want to make sure that we find a very good way we're going to sell. So you're going to be hearing from me more often as I make research and get more professional and best way to get these products out there to people who need it. Thank you so much for listening. If you do have questions, feel free to table it. Thank you. Bye bye.